Did you have any knowledge of the language?
No. No. I mean, accents, I've kind of always had sort of a knack for picking up accents. I suppose you always, as growing up, I was always imitating one person or another, be it Monty Python or, everything. And so the accent stuff, I actually found it relatively easy. There's so much on the internet these days that you can go and you can look at. But in terms of the actual language, it's good to listen to people speaking Czech, because then you kind of get an idea of the sounds that they make and the way that their mouth has to work, and then translate that into how their mouth then makes those sounds, similar sounds in English. But yeah, it's a pretty, I think it's a very hard language. It's very hard, not like Guy says it's very easy. No, it's really hard.
Nice plug.
That's part of the show. That's in the show. That's a line from the show.
Spoiler alert. So what's, for each of you, what's your favourite, looking at the set, if you haven't seen the show, there's nothing like it. I mean, both from the music side of things and just from a production point of view.
Yeah.
It's something unlike we've ever really seen. But what's, for each of you, what's your favourite aspect of the show, and what's the hardest part for you as performers? Because it is a difficult...
Yeah.
It's demanding, I guess is the word.
The hardest part probably for me anyway is the music side of it, and just feeling confident enough in oneself to go, you can do it, you can play all of these things, but then also remembering that, we've done the show now, what did we say, 55 times, and you still have to concentrate. I still have to concentrate, and sometimes you need to remind yourself that you need to listen to everyone, because we're not, we don't have in-ears in, there are no click tracks, it's all live music. Everyone that you see on the stage is playing that at that exact moment, and so, when you stop concentrating, then things go awry. And conversely, the best part of it also probably is that exact thing that you're on stage playing music. It's like being in a band on stage.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
You are, yeah. You are absolutely in a band, yeah.
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 You just play the exact same set every night.
That's the only thing. It's just like a really mundane band.
Yeah.
It's not mundane, but you're like, come on, guys, let's choose some new songs. No.
More repertoire? No. This is it.
Can we cover some U2? Can we do something?
Yeah, anything.
Glenn Hansard vocally and rhythmically, from a musical sense, he's got very big shoes to fill.
You've got very big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
He leaves.
Wait.
He doesn't have big... He's got big shoes. And then you filled it.
I need new shoes.
What?
Full circle.
Okay. He's brilliant, and I have to do that every night. So that's the hardest bit. But at the same time, that's the best bit. Singing those songs every night, getting to sing "Leave" and "Say It to Me Now" and "Gold" is like, what more do you want, really?
Yeah.
And getting to play it with a group of like amazing musicians, it's being in a band.
Yeah.
And there's nothing like being in a band in any context.
Yeah.
So it's perfect.
One of my favourite bits of the show is when Tom plays "Say It to Me Now," because it's one of the few moments where I just get to sit there and listen. And every night, don't listen, you'll get a big head. But every night, it's just I don't have to act at all. I'm just like, oh God, this is so good.
Oh, Maddie.
Oh, go on.
I like your face.
Thanks. Friends.
Hashtag friends.
France.
Music friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how long's the show going to be in Melbourne for?
I think we're booking to the 25th of January at the moment.
They've just released
released new tickets, so
bracket, and then
which is great. And then
if
who
people
knows?
still like it, we'll stay. We'll stay for as long as Melbourne wants us.
And are you touring it, or is that not locked in yet?
Not at this stage. Yeah, not at this stage. Hopefully. I mean, yeah, we'd love to stay with the show and see where we go. But at the moment, we're in Melbourne and we'll be
Loving
here.
it.
Yeah.
And like you said, I mean, you know, with every night, with 55 performances every night, your Czech must get a little better, your piano must get a little better, the band must get a little tighter.
It is
Yeah,
amazing. You
yeah.
kind of feel people. You hear tiny little things that is like, oh, someone's just done a little like noodle over there that I've never heard before, because people are putting really small little individual touches
Yeah.
on it, and you hear bits like that, and it's like, oh my god, that's amazing,
That's
and that's what
good.
keeps it alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's always something new to listen out for as well. So
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, guys, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Guys and girls, I should say.
Yeah.
Guy and girl.
Yeah.
Go and go.